Hey, have you ever found yourself sitting in front of your workstation and wishing that you could run applications like popular word processing programs, spreadsheets, or desktop publishing programs? Or that it offered point-and-click file browsing or network access? Or that you could just do more with it, like easily sharing specifications and financial data? Well, I'm Lisa Mena, and I've got the perfect solution for you. The Macintosh Application Environment, or MAE, from Apple Computer. MAE is a virtual Macintosh that runs within a standard Unix X window to provide Macintosh compatibility at the application level, giving you access to powerful Macintosh productivity applications. MAE lets you access Unix file systems, commands, and programs, and provides network support for sharing files, printers, and programs with other Macintosh users in your organization. MAE 2.0 runs on most workstations from Sun Microsystems and Hewlett-Packard, and by virtually transforming these systems into a Macintosh, it's a little like magic. So, without further ado, let's get started. So here we are in MAE. Just a second. As you can see, the MAE window border is just a standard X window border. But inside the border, the interface is a Macintosh interface. There's the standard menu bar, the Finder, desktop icons, including the trash can. And windows in MAE look like standard Macintosh windows. In fact, the only significant difference between the MAE interface and the Macintosh interface is the MAE toolbar, which facilitates interaction between the MAE and Unix environments. MAE offers workstation users a lot of cool benefits. You can run almost any Macintosh application in MAE. You can copy texts or graphics from an X window and paste them into a Macintosh application. You can launch Unix commands by dragging and dropping them. And you can access NFS and AFS file systems via the Finder. MAE 2.0 also offers significant improvements over 1.0. It's a lot faster, it takes up less memory, and it allows you to dynamically resize the MAE window. It also supports AppleTalk as well as Mac TCP and the Sound Manager. For a complete list of new features, check out the version 2.0 white paper, which is easily accessible via the World Wide Web at this address. Version 2.0 also supports handy features of Macintosh System 7.5, including, for example, window shades. Whoops, that's better. Stickies is another System 7.5 feature that you'll find in MAE, and you can read about it in the white paper. An enormous benefit of MAE is the number of powerful Macintosh applications it makes available to Unix users. Let's take a look at some of them. But they're running over here. Don't try that at home. Using MAE, you can run personal productivity applications like ClarisWorks, FileMaker Pro, and Mac Project Pro from Claris, Microsoft Word, Lotus 123, and 4D Client from ACI. Graphics, desktop publishing, and presentation programs like Adobe Illustrator, Quark Express, Adobe Photoshop, Aldus PageMaker, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Claris McDraw Pro, and groupware and electronic mail applications like QuickMail from CE Software, OnTechnology Meeting Maker, and Lotus CC Mail, and thousands more. The standard Macintosh utilities that run on MAE include the Sound Manager, HyperCard, and QuickTime. The easiest way to install an application for MAE is the same technique you'd use to install it on a Macintosh. Just call my brother. No. Just find the application's installation icon and double-click on it. That's about it. The really cool thing about MAE is the way it takes a Unix workstation and changes it into a virtual Macintosh. And it lets you go easily back and forth between the two environments. The principal mechanism used to do this is the MAE toolbar. Let's take a closer look. The first button on the toolbar is the Mount Floppy CD-ROM button. Clicking on it allows you to mount a Macintosh floppy disk or a CD-ROM. The next button is Select from Screen. It lets you capture any part of the screen into the Macintosh clipboard in picked format. You can paste these picked images into any compatible Macintosh application. These are the Export to X and Import from X buttons. You use them to cut and paste between Macintosh and X Windows environments. This is the Contain Cursor button. It won't stop you from swearing, but if you click on it, you'll ensure that MAE remains your hot window. And finally, we have the Help button. To configure MAE for Unix, we'll use the MAE General Control Panel. You can access this panel from the Control Panel menu, available via the Apple menu. But I'll take a little shortcut. There are 6 configuration options for MAE, and you can read about them in the white paper. In most cases, you can access Unix files and commands right from within MAE. For example, to open a Unix file, double-click on it. Do the same to execute a Unix command or launch an X Windows application. And to go from MAE to the Unix environment, you can iconify MAE. I'm back! And so is MAE. There's even a special utility, the launcher, that you can configure to launch frequently used programs. But you can read about that in the white paper. We've provided powerful networking capabilities, AppleTalk and Mac TCP in MAE 2.0. These new features help to ensure improved communication throughout your organization. AppleTalk offers access to network services such as file sharing, printing, and groupware applications like email and calendar scheduling. You connect to the desired service by means of the chooser. To share files or link programs to share data, use AppleShare. To use a printer connected to the AppleTalk network, just select the appropriate AppleTalk printer icon. You can also access a Unix PostScript printer, even if it's not connected to the AppleTalk network. To understand how MAE works, we have to take a look inside the system. Here's an overview of the MAE system architecture. The foundation of the system is provided by a supported workstation and the MAE system elements that interact directly with the workstation hardware and Unix operating system. To the operating system, MAE looks like any other X window application. Launching it involves starting a Unix process called, you guessed it, MAE, that provides the Macintosh look and feel. But the real heart of the system is MAE's 68LC040 emulator, the state-of-the-art feature that emulates the 68040's CISC instructions into equivalent RISC instructions, creating a virtual 68040 CPU that allows Macintosh applications to run transparently in the MAE window. The emulator also includes some great performance features, like dynamic compilation and native code extensions. Finally, there are Macintosh system components and applications. For example, to support graphics for Macintosh applications, QuickDraw commands are executed into an off-screen buffer that serves as a virtual Macintosh monitor. Then the bitmap is reformatted for compatibility with the X Windows graphics subsystem and displayed in the MAE window. We've incorporated a couple of cool features in MAE 2.0 that really boost its performance. One example is called Dynamic Compilation. The emulator is designed to recognize blocks of 68040 code that occur frequently in the emulation process. Once such a block has been identified and compiled, it's not emulated again while the application is running. Instead, dynamic compilation automatically places the corresponding RISC block into the stream of executing instructions. MAE 1.0 didn't have dynamic compilation. To see just how much it boosts performance in 2.0, check out Photoshop, running on 1.0 and 2.0 on the same workstation. So you can see that 2.0 is much faster. That wraps up our tour of MAE 2.0. I hope you enjoyed it. With its vastly improved performance, enhanced networking capabilities, and wide variety of new features, MAE version 2.0 is the best product available today for bringing Macintosh ease of use and productivity applications to your Unix workstation. In fact, MAE 2.0 is so exciting, you might even think it's magic.